Picture this. You just finished a long month working the fryer at your local Subway. You finally get paid $2,200. You're excited. Then you check your bank account, and only $1,580 hits. Where did the rest go? Hey, it's your Finance Monkey here. On this channel, I break down money, investing, and credit in simple, bite-sized steps. Stick around, hit that like button, and subscribe. Let's grow together. First up, taxes. Taxes are basically the price we pay to live in a functioning country. The government takes a slice from what you earn, income tax, what you spend, sales tax, and even what your investments make, capital gains tax. Then there's Social Security and Medicare, money taken now to support retirees and healthcare. Annoying? Yes. Necessary? Also yes. That money funds roads, schools, hospitals, food inspections, and yes, things you'll never personally see. Some countries with slightly higher taxes actually enjoy better public services and overall quality of life. Next, banks. Most people think banks just store money in a giant vault. Not exactly. When you deposit $1,200, the bank might keep about $120 and lend out the remaining $1,080 to someone buying a car or starting a business. This is called fractional reserve banking. Banks make money by paying you maybe 2 to 3% interest, then lending that same money out at 7 to 9% or more. You're the supplier. Borrowers are the demand. Why use a bank? Convenience, digital payments, and safety. In the US, deposits are insured up to $250,000 per person. That means even if the bank collapses, your money, up to that amount, is protected. Now let's talk interest. Interest is either your worst enemy or your best employee. If you borrow $1,200 and pay back $1,500, that extra money is interest. That's the cost of using someone else's cash. Credit cards charging 22% can turn a simple $15 fast food meal into a $60 mistake if you ignore the bill. But flip it. If you invest money at 8% compound interest, your cash starts multiplying. $100 becomes $108, then $116, then keeps growing. Over 25 to 35 years, that snowball becomes serious wealth. Simple interest is basic. Compound interest is powerful. It's interest earning interest. That's how ordinary people quietly become wealthy. Fourth, inflation. Ever noticed your favorite shawarma went from $5 to $7.50? That's inflation. Inflation is when money slowly loses buying power. Your $10 still says $10, but it buys less fuel, less groceries, less everything. Why does this happen? Sometimes too much money is chasing too few goods. Imagine 3,000 people trying to buy 1,500 TVs. Prices rise. Other times, supply chains break down and production costs increase. A little inflation, around 2 to 3% a year, is normal. But when it jumps to 9% or 10%, savings suffer. Governments usually fight inflation by raising interest rates. Higher rates make borrowing expensive, which slows spending and cools the economy. And recessions, to wrap it up. A recession is when the economy shrinks for at least 6 months. Jobs disappear. Businesses cut costs. People stop spending on wants and focus on needs. Think of the economy like a party. During a boom, everyone's spending freely. During a recession, the music slows, lights dim, and people check their bank accounts. Recessions can be caused by high interest rates, global crises, or simply the normal economic cycle: growth, peak, slow down, reset. But here's the key. Recessions don't last forever. They hurt, but they pass. Smart people prepare during good times so they can survive the tough ones. Understanding these 5 things, taxes, banks, interest, inflation, and recessions, already puts you ahead of most people. Money isn't random, it's a system. And once you understand the rules, you stop being confused by it and start using it. If this helped you, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment telling me where you're watching from. Let's build smarter money habits together.